Fireman Apprentice Salvatore Capillo, Pillow, St. Louis, Missouri, basic mechanical skills. Seaman Apprentice Matthew Richardson, Johannesburg, South Africa, apprentice technical training.
Won't be the last.
Seaman Recruit Travis Rickman, Powder Springs, Georgia, apprentice technical training. Seaman Recruit Daniel Rivera, Downey, California, apprentice technical training. Machinist mate, third class, Ryan Shipman, Grandview, Missouri, apprentice technical training. Logistics specialist, Seaman Recruit Kyle Singleton, Montgomery, Alabama, going to the fleet. Seaman Dmitry Skoryuchow, Phoenix, Arizona, apprentice technical training. Seaman Apprentice Theodore Strait, Bucks County, Pennsylvania, apprentice technical training. Seaman Jeffrey Taylor, Jensen Beach, Florida, apprentice technical training. Seaman Jeremiah Thomas, Orlando, Florida, apprentice technical training. Machinist mate, third class, Joshua Tippett, Columbia, Maryland, apprentice technical training. Culinary specialist, Seaman Recruit Aaron Trammell, Junction City, Kansas, USS Columbus. Seaman Recruit Jeffrey Two Roger, Crawfordville, Georgia, apprentice technical training. Seaman Recruit Walter Tyler, Washington, D.C., apprentice technical training. Seaman Apprentice Galen Vanico, Verona, Michigan, apprentice technical training. Machinist mate, third class, David Brable, Union, Kentucky, apprentice technical training. Fireman John Vukovich, Newburgh, Indiana, basic mechanical skills. Seaman Recruit Nicholas Swanton, Mesa, Arizona, apprentice technical training. Machinist mate, third class, Timothy White, Cocoa, Florida, apprentice technical training. Seaman Apprentice Tyler Williams, San Antonio, Texas, apprentice technical training. Seaman Recruit Matthew Willis, Patton, Georgia, apprentice technical training. Seaman Recruit Gregory Winlow, Newbury Park, California, apprentice technical training. Presenting Naval Submarine School Commanding Officer, Captain McHale.
Again, congratulations to the class. As you can see, most of them are going on to some follow-on sort of training, but it won't be long until we get out to the fleet. And I want to say thank you to the family, friends, and the whatevers out there that are here to support. Your support is very important. And they're going to make sacrifices as they go forward, and so will you, because they will miss key events in their life. But it's important. It's rewarding work. And I want to share with you something that I received, I guess, over a decade now. And I know these guys up here have heard it. Pretty much, I read it almost every time I do these graduations. But it touched me, again, over 10 years ago. A friend of mine sent it to me. And it's an exchange between Senator Glenn and his opponent when he was running for the Senate seat in Ohio. I think it kind of highlights about what you volunteered to go do. His opponent said to him, "How can you run for Senate when you've never held a real job?" This is Senator Glenn's response. "I served 23 years in the United States Marine Corps. I served through 2 wars. I flew 149 missions. My plane was hit by anti-aircraft fire on 12 different occasions. I was in the space program. It wasn't my checkbook. It was my life on the line, and it wasn't a 9-to-5 job. I asked you to go with me as I went the other day to the Veterans Hospital, look at those men with their mangled bodies in the eye, and tell them they didn't hold the job. Go with me to the space program at NASA, and go as I've gone to the widows and orphans of Ed White, Gus Grissom, Roger Chaffee, and look those kids in the eye and tell them that their dads didn't hold the job. They lost their lives in the service in the NASA program. Go with me on Memorial Day and stand in Arlington National Cemetery where I have more friends buried than I'd like to remember, and you watch those waving flags. You stand there and you think about this nation and you tell me that those people didn't have a job. I mean, why does that hit home? Well, because what you're going to go do, it has sacrifices that are real, and it's not a standard 9-to-5 job. But it is critically important to our national defense. You heard Master Chief Will. We are the silent service. We go out there and we save lives from what we do on a day-to-day basis. Today, right now, there are submarines out there conducting missions of intelligence, surveillance, reconnaissance. And we've got great equipment out there, and what I want to communicate to you is, it's not our great equipment that makes our submarine force great. It's you gentlemen. It's the crews that man the submarine. So you've been given the basic fundamental level of knowledge here. Take that forward, build on that, keep our submarine force great, because your challenges over the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years, we don't know what they're going to be. When I first came in the submarine force, it was a different Navy. We had different challenges. The Cold War was our challenge. Well, today it's civil war and terror. Who knows what it's going to be 10 years from now, 15 years from now, but you're the gentlemen that are going to be answering that call. My other advice to you is get on board and get qualified to watch station. Start being a contributor to that team. The crew wants to get qualified. You'll find the submarine force, the great thing about it is, as I said, our crews are great. We all want you to succeed. You put forth your best effort and you will succeed just by the virtue that you made it this far. So I congratulate you and wish you all the best as you head forward. Well done.
Good, Cheyenne, on your feet.